After my sushi adventure, the phone fell out of my pocket. Came back in. Week later, guess where it was? Under the chair, like I told the nice individual that found it.
He wanted a finder's fee.
Aries. For not looking underneath the damn seat like I told him where it was. Had to go get his car detailed finally. Guess what? They found it underneath the seat. Wow. Shocker.
Actually, you and I made
Lyft is the worst delivery car service ever. Don't use Lyft. Delete that app.
Well, you and I made maybe it's an assumption.
Pisces?
It's an assumption, but I think that you and I assume that he's a dirty fucking Lyft driver who only cleans his car once a week.
He's a prick, is what he is.
That's prickish.
He's lazy. What,
like,
is it Pisces?
Do your job. Clean your car. There's some Lyft drivers and stuff, or I don't use Lyft. I don't even use Uber or Lyft. But when I used to, I would only use Uber, and I'd always get Uber Black, and they always like made sure you had nice waters and fucking seats were clean, and it was all nice.
Yeah, Lyft doesn't even have a freaking telephone thing that you can call. Delete that app right now.
They need to be
High Vibe TV does not support Lyft.
They got to be checking for needles now in Lyft and Uber since they're giving you free rides to go get the shot.
Right.
You thought about that one yet?
Was it Pisces, did you say?
Aries.
And way off.
And they better be cleaning those things down.
Yeah.
What if there's a little bit of blood from the injection site? You go through a drive-thru and it's like, squirt and on the seat, and then like most Uber Lyft drivers don't even know, and then the next thing you know, you're just like, oh yeah, you get in the car and you like lean on it, and you're like, oh,
but
get some Moderna all over you.
It's back nonetheless. Just where I left it.
Get some Moderna all over you, looking like, yeah, you know what? I needed some blush tonight anyway.
I also got a strike.
Blood. Blush comes from, they used to use blood. You used to prick your finger, especially during the Holocaust, to look alive. You would use blood on your face so you didn't look so deathly, so they wouldn't send you into the fucking death camp. Aries, your love life. What is going on with the Aries?
Aries are going to have a great love week out there. Fantastic one.
Fantastic.
The best love week in months.
We got the 8 of Cups in reversed. As your first card, we do got the 9 of Swords as your challenge. I already know what this is about. Page of Cups as your overall. Oh, yeah. King of Swords. You are wanting to look back at something, and the universe and the warning signs is your challenge, and you're like, I'm going to blow by the stop sign, and I'm going to still go. Why are you going backwards here, Aries? Why are you going backwards? 8 of Cups reversed, you're not over somebody. You just want to keep looking backwards. Is it last resort shit? Probably. I say that because the King of Swords is like, oh, I think I have everything understood, but what you should understand are the warning signs. Not, this is all I have left, so fucking... Especially that Page of Cups is just wanting happiness and love, whether it's quick or not. You're not maybe thinking long-term enough. This is people from the past trying to come back in, and you're entertaining it.
I'll be running back to no Aries out there, anybody.
Or this is you running back to the past because you are seeing things in the present being like, no, this is not, and it's like,
don't allow no Aries running back.
I'm just feeling like this is a no with this 9 of Swords here, and this King of Swords you need to think smarter about this. And you need to think sharper. Like, you're really going to go back into the past? Like, you want that love to spark from a beautiful new place with the 2 little seahorses there? Don't be going into the old radioactive toxic waste dump. There's no seahorses over there swimming. That's a good way to put it.
Ain't no dolphins, no seahorses, no sea turtles, no manatees, no eels.
No. What else?
No little Sebastian crab singing songs under the sea, trying to entice you into his little underground lair.
Well, no UFOs that are jumping back down into the water.
They're definitely there.
Right?
The USOs are there.
What's up with this Page of Cups reversed? Why are Aries wanting to look backwards? 8 of Cups? Oh my gosh. The actual card. You're looking back to then look at why you left. That's what's going to happen. Oh, yeah. Let me look back there. Let's see what's there. Oh, that's why I left. Whoop. That's hilarious. I haven't used this deck in a long time. This Edgar Allan Poe one. This one we're going to bring back out.
Edgar.
Oh, the Magician came up. You know what? It's about the magic, the things that are really can be magical. The past, I'm sorry to say right now, is not magical for you. It's magical in understanding what to build the magic in the future for new situations. Page of Cups, new offers, new things, new emotional situations, warning signs. You need to be clear about them. The past is just going to bring you back to why you fucking left. You're going to go in and go right out. It's just a loop of like, oh, let me go back. Oh, wait, let me get the fuck out of here. Let me get the fuck out of here. And I would hate for people to go through that on a Saturn retrograde week. Look at this. Focus on what you want, first house. But don't be focused on what you want of the past. The first house is where things reset to new. So there's a lot about this new. Let me just say it again. New. Don't keep trying those old pastimes. Oh, you got the affluence card. Affluence is building up into your life, into a place of affluence, a higher place in life. But if you're going backwards because it's an affluent person, oh, that's even going to be worse. Because what?
They're doing it for the money.
You chose to be with some non-affluent people? Can't go ride the coattails of affluent people when you choose to be in non-affluence in your life. I like that one. I think that this is like living with mistakes and moving forward instead of trying to go back into thinking like you can save a mistake of something that you hate already or you didn't want to be in. Like, that's not a mistake. You're creating the idea that you made a mistake when you obviously are going to remember that you didn't. You got the Atonement. So, I mean, that was actually the major card for what was going on this week. I mean, like, you're just out of tune right now. I think all you just need is some quick little tuning to get back into the magic, into the excitement of the relationship and under the sea. Very easy reading. Just don't go backwards. No, don't piece the fuck out. Protection. You know what? You need protection from the past here, big time. Don't be trying to look at no exes. Don't be trying to look at how can you make something work with an ex. How can you make the situation that hasn't worked and you left work again? No, not good. Singles out there, 9 of Wands in reversed. You know, I think that this is giving you a freedom to move about the cabin and not have any defenses up. I think like you need to experience new things, but your defenses are getting in the way. Like probably over some past. Oh, I want to still have the doors open to that person in the past. I don't want them to find out I'm dating. That's what I'm getting. Relationship Aries out there. 3 of Swords in reverse. You can avoid heartbreak this week. Don't destroy it. Like protect, like be smart. Don't try and walk away from something you don't want to walk away from if you're in a relationship, if you're an Aries. Also, like there are some heartbreaking things that maybe you're avoiding, or maybe you're bringing some heartbreak, or your partner's not in a happy position, but don't like this can be brought to just like retuning things, whether you're in a single or not, and moving it into a beautiful place instead of like throwing and scrapping the whole thing away and like, let me pull out the old radio from 1970 and see if it's going to pick up like HD radio right now. No. You got the part of fortune in Pisces in that 6th house. So, or actually that's the 9th house. I mean, this is where surrender to a bigger story and letting spirit guide the way is where your fortune lies emotionally, especially like with the part of fortune dealing with the moon before the sun. I definitely feel like this is an emotionally based opportunity for you to let go of the emotions that are not broadening the horizons of your life And instead of like sabotaging yourself by going backwards into the past to find fortune, only memories are the fortune there, not the past itself trying to be revived.
No. It's not like they're going to make any discoveries back there either, you know. We process the past, we learn from it, hopefully, you know, and we have trauma from it, and we have enlightenment from it, but we're not supposed to live there. We're not supposed to have all of our focus on there. So you need to allow that power to grow. You need to allow that power to expand from that knowledge that you're learning, from that wisdom from it. But don't live there. Don't allow yourself to digress and hold yourself in that stagnant place and continuing to look back. And it's the same goes with the relationships. You know, when you keep going forward, and this is someone that's been in so many relationships in their life. Just kidding. Did have that long one from kindergarten to 6th grade, though, man. Whew.
Gosh, you got such a big collection of them going on.
Big collection, so many. I've witnessed a lot of relationships that didn't work, especially in my family. Especially my family. We have a very big, close family. You know, and it comes down to the wants and desires, and if that alignment is fully there, and being able to express if it's not. But once you realize that it is, you got to move past those issues. You can't just continue to bring them up. You can't just continue to hold them on your back as like throw it out there on the card on the table. Anytime a new argument arises, if you're going to truly work forward, then work forward. And that goes with the relationships. You can't just live in the past with that. Continue to progress forward, continue to progress towards that love, and call it what it is.